Thank you. I'll just continue my comments. I just find it crazy because we're like 3 years down the road, and this so-called confusion over 288 versus 119 has been going on for so long. As you know, it leads all the way back way early into June of, is way early, all the way back June of 2012. There was confusion about confidentiality between Mr. Grant, confidential records, Mr. Grant, LifeSync, the records he had, he didn't know what was secret, what wasn't. Mr. Grant, Mr. Lambert, are you looking at me? Mr. Lambert? Mr. Lambert?
Continue with your comments, Mr.
Lambert.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, you remember all that stuff way back? Because you had all that confusion because I had sent 11 questions to Ms. Pelham about LifeSync, you know, who owned the company, where the records were, and where was the money going, and it was just those simple little questions. And all she had in the whole office, and she was the project manager, you weren't. All she had in the office was the grant award agreement, nothing else. And it had that payout schedule, that exhibit at the end. And then, and she didn't know, and she was an innocent, honest young lady back then. So she sent those questions to Mr. Grant, and he sent back some BS answers. And then I said, yeah, that's not going to work. So then at a certain point, July the 14th, you know, that letter that Mr. Grant sent requesting confidentiality under 288.75 that you sent as an attachment, one of 4 attachments to an email to me, and then that's what started that confusion between 119 and that other one. So this confusion thing has been going on for so long. Now, here's my question. Why is it now that we have 2 opposing attorneys sitting in a front row of a special IDA meeting on, I don't know, the 29th or whatever the heck the date is here? I'm assuming high-paid attorneys. I mean, this confusion existed all the way into the October 18th of 2013 deposition of Mr. Lambert when he had another attorney. I don't know why he didn't bring the other one in here. Why do they have a new attorney for Mr. Bond? Where's Mr. Nichols at? He didn't even show up for the case management meeting in Judge Ezel's office a couple of weeks ago.
We don't control his counsel.
Huh?
We don't control his counsel.
I just don't need, what?
Final comments, Mr. Kuhlman.
That confusion over these 2 laws continues. Now we have more high-paid attorneys with the same confusion that had, and I hope this is on the video, because we're paying more attorneys. Now you've got 3 attorneys with billable hours here with the same confusion that should have been solved 3 years ago. Somebody should ask that question. I will guarantee you that if this gets to the appellate level and somebody actually answers the question, is it a trade secret how much money that Brian Pelham got paid for doing nothing in the golf clubhouse of Bill Lambert's Torrey Oaks place? Is that a trade secret?
Please take your seat, thank you.
The answer is going to be no, and we're going to win, Mr. Harris.
I've asked you to take your seat, thank you.
I'm on your side.